What's going on, lads? AP414 here, and welcome back to another episode of Then and Now. Today we're going to be doing Atletico Madrid. We're going to be using this comment. Unfortunately, no one's left a suggestion at the end of last episode, so yeah, if you guys could just pause the video and leave a suggestion now, that would be absolutely fantastic. One that hasn't been done already, but we're to carry it over between Atletico Madrid and Bayern Munich, and as you guys can already tell by the title, Atletico Madrid did eventually win in the draw, so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, guys. Going to start off here with Yano Black and goal, of course. I don't really do it as most interesting cards anymore, just do it as a starting lineup. So yeah, we're going to be starting off with a black here. As you can see here, 77 rated. Only can go back to FIFA 15, which is why I'm making the point that I don't do most interesting cards. Nothing really much to talk about here, guys. I remember in FIFA 15 he did get a man of the match card, though, for a fantastic performance against Real Madrid in the Champions League one week. I remember watching on TV. He was superb. But yeah, that's pretty much all I know about our black in FIFA 15. You know, not very special card in the squad. We then have Juan Fran, of course, just like most Spanish fullbacks, was a winger, and yeah, Juan Fran has unfortunately made it into the category as you wanted to be a winger when you were younger, and then you've just been pushed back to defence because you couldn't do the job sufficiently, and that is unfortunately the sad story of Juan Fran here, and that is why he is now a right back, and actually a pretty solid one. We then have Stefan Savic over here, recently joined from, I can't actually remember who it was, but I know in FIFA 13, as you can tell on the screen here, this is the oldest card in FUT, and he plays for Fiorentina, so yeah, decent little card on here. Again, like 45 shooting, 65 pace, just not really the stats you want, but 68 defending isn't the worst for a 69 rated silver centre back, so you know, it's not really one that you'd say, what the fuck is that? It's just, you know, that pace is a bit frightening. You wouldn't really want to be using it in your squad. We then have Godin here, guys, of course. Nowadays, it's just absolutely superb. Look at that 87 defending. He recently got an informer, I think he's got 90 defending, that's his 6th, so that's an absolutely superb card. But yeah, FIFA 10, Villarreal, looks far younger, 78 rated. The only good side about this card is, like, the only one really is because he's got 75 pace, you know, more pace than he has now, you know, younger, fresher. Same story really for John Terry when we did the Chelsea then and now, right at the start of this new series. And also, guys, this series has actually been going pretty well, so if you could drop a like on the video, that would be absolutely fantastic. Felipe Luis here in left back, guys, as you can see here, a decent card nowadays, but this is actually ridiculous. Like, look at that card for Deportivo La Coruña, 87 pace, guys. Like, imagine that bombing forward, 74 shot on a fullback, I don't think so, and 85 dribbling. Look at that. Like, imagine playing that in a 5-back formation. That would be sweaty as fuck. That is a lovely little card there from Felipe Luis. Actually, the highest rated then card in this team, which is pretty interesting. In centre mid, guys, we have Thiago here, of course. Formerly of Juventus, I only found out whilst I was like making the cards, whilst I was looking up the cards for this video. But yeah, it's actually quite interesting that Thiago used to play for Juventus. I also find it quite interesting why he's not in the little Portuguese team, because I think he actually does quite well for Atletico nowadays. Of course, has always had that, you know, little long hair look that he has, and he's actually a decently solid midfielder. A bit rough at times, but you know, that's just from my opinion as a Barcelona fan. We then have Gabby here in centre mid. Again, not really the most interesting card of the team. Nothing much to talk about with him. A pretty average silver centre mid, 72 rated. You never know if he got pushed up to a gold card. It may have been a bit more interesting, but you know, that's not really one to talk about in the squad. So yeah, let's just move straight on to the right mid here, who is going to be Ferreira Carrasco, guys. I know this guy is absolutely superb in real life. Recently got a right mid in form. That's where he's playing at the moment for Atletico Madrid. But not only his FIFA 16 card, but his FIFA 14 card, which is as far as we can go back with Carrasco, is also a left mid. So yeah, it was quite interesting, considering Atletico Madrid have made the decision to play him on the right hand side. But yeah, guys, that FIFA 14 card isn't really the best. You know, you don't really end up buying silver wingers unless they got 80 plus pace or 80 plus dribbling. And unfortunately, Carrasco didn't possess either of those stats. We then have Koke here, of course, only going back to FIFA 11, guys. Was actually at Atletico Madrid, so that is fantastic loyalty from Koke. Nowadays, one of the best playmakers in the world, not only in the La Liga, but yeah, guys, across the whole of Europe. So yeah, he's actually a fantastic player nowadays. But in FIFA 11, you know, not really the best silver centre mid, was it? Up front here, we've got Griezmann. Again, a decent little card back in FIFA 12, 76 rating. He has pushed up in the ratings by an absolute heave, and also has been converted to a striker by Atletico Madrid, because I do remember in, what was it, like, when he did play for Sociedad, of course he was a left winger, and he was like him, Aguirre and Velo. They were all like absolutely superb back then. And that was when like Sociedad got into the Champions League, but unfortunately he did end up moving. And yeah, they basically dropped ever since on Sociedad. But again, not the worst card. Neither is Jackson Martinez here. The main stat you want to be looking at is that 88 pace. Down front in the cards, a 69 shooting, you know, you do want better for a goal striker. But he has also got 79 physical and 76 dribbling, which are not bad stats at all, considering he's a striker. So yeah, That's actually a relatively solid card considering it was lower than the green one. I personally think it's better. That's going to be the end of the video, guys. If you could just leave a suggestion right now, that'd be absolutely fantastic for the next episode, so we don't have to carry this one over again. Smash likes on the video, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. See you all next time. Bye.